Welcome to this shortwave radio channel, and this week we're going to have, and this is the first in this series, top 10 old vintage communications receivers, tabletop receivers, that are worth checking out if you get them at a decent price, because they still are top performers. And we start off with one that is a classic among Icom receivers and a classic among tabletops for a lot of people, and it's the Icom IC R71A communications receiver. So this is a radio that goes from 100 kilohertz all the way up to 30,000 kilohertz or 30 megahertz. It is a general coverage communications receiver. It is a pretty good performer in general. People that own one are usually very, very happy with this radio. And, it's one of those radios that is very stable. It's actually rated at frequency stability of 30 hertz after 1 hour. So it's one of those really good receivers that Icom has made. And, of course, a lot of you out there might want to have a tabletop radio, but don't have the money for the very expensive receivers that we have today. And that is, kind of an entry point. One of the reasons also I talk about the IC R71A is because of the fact that there's a lot of them in circulation, which tends to make them interesting in their price range, even though they're used. But that said, always make sure that they are all right. There's a certain category of these receivers that if their battery, there's a kind of an internal battery in it, that if it dies, what happens is that it loses its firmware and doesn't work anymore. So be very careful. A lot of people have upgraded that to make sure that it's more of a permanent thing. But still, if you find one of those, try it out. Make sure that it works well. Be very careful, because a lot of people aren't honest necessarily when they sell receivers. But this is definitely in the top 10 of my list of older tabletop receivers that are totally worth it to get if you're looking for some kind of tabletop to get for shortwave radio listening. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.